7 types of interpersonal communications. You have active listening. When you say active listening, you, as a pharmacist, when the patients or customers are talking, so you have to listen actively. And then, after the customers talks, then it's the time you talk with him regarding the medicines. Verbal communications, of course, it is very important and very common. So, verbal communications depends on the intonations. Kung mataas yung boses mo, syempre medyo galit ka. Okay? So, mga Ilonggo, malambing na yan. Okay? There are a lot of customers that are misunderstood because of their voice or intonation of voice. Body language speaks also the way you talk. So, there is what we call confidentiality, or there is what we call you are considered to be confident, and openness. So you have to be open to your customers or patients the way you counsel them. Assertiveness. So you have to be confident without aggressiveness. That is known to be assertiveness. Assertive. So kinanan very confident ka. When you say very confident, you have a thorough knowledge about medicines when it comes to patient counseling. It is a one form of communications that is very important in patient counseling when we as pharmacists are in close contact with the pharmacist. And teamwork. When using teamwork, so it involves everything. It involves, personnel or employees. So you have to work together. Next, verbal and non-verbal. Verbal communication relies on words and sounds to deliver message. The way these messages are received can be influenced by voices such as rate, volume, and intonations. So if you sometimes kung medyo galit ka, mataas yung boses mo. So I mentioned while ago, no, if you have a slow intonations, then it reflects a calm. You speak calmly to be understood. Kung sobra naman kadasig, sobrang bilis, hindi ka naman maintindihan. Okay? Non-verbal communications includes body language, facial expressions, even one's clothing. Kung laway mo na bayo dira, i-expect naman medyo laway man guro ang pag-approach mo. Kung gapo ni reason kada nilalain ng imura itsura da pagkadto sa customers na turn off na sa imo. So that is non-verbal communications. So we go now to the dispensing topic. It is the important part of pharmacy in which the pharmacist or the pharmacy aide interpret the physician's requirements or known on the prescriptions according to the supplies for the treatment of his patients. So in dispensing, it is the number one rule of the pharmacist. So pharmacy aide, when they dispense, if they don't know, or if they don't really know the handwriting of a doctor, especially here in the Philippines, so they have to talk to the pharmacist before it will dispense. So dispensing is the most important word in pharmacy, or even us in the pharmacist profession. So what is really dispensing? So based on the Food and Drug Administration Administrative Order or AO number 63 series of 1989, known as Rules Regulations to Implement Dispensing Requirements under Generics Act of 1988 or RA 6675. So in section 1.1 of that RA Republic Act 6675 states that dispensing is the act by validly registered pharmacists filling a prescriptions or doctor's order on the patient chart. Remember, we are only the one authorized to dispense the medications of the doctor. The doctor prescribes, diagnose, we dispense medicines. That is our vital rule. Vital rule in the pharmacy. So Republic Act 10918, an act regulating or modernizing the practice of pharmacy, repealing Republic Act 5900 or 921 or 5921, other known as the pharmacy law. So, di ba, itong 10918, that is the Pharmacy Act. So, Section Article 5. So, it is defined in RA 10918 that dispensing refers to the process by which a pharmacist, from reading, validating, interpreting prescriptions, preparing package, labeling, record, keeping those calculations, counseling given informations in relation to the pharmaceutical products with or without the prescription or medication order. So we are, based on that law, we are the authorized persons to dispense. Even in manufacturing process, there is a dispensing, the preparing, the compounding, that is part of dispensing process. So, as pharmacists, we have to take note of the Republic Act 10918 or the Pharmacy Act 2010, Section L of Article 5,